All right, y'all, what's good? We back, man. This is lesson 1.3. Podcast start and revamp course. Something that you needed to take. This is an eye opener, all right? So you know who you're talking to. You've got your positioning locked in. Now let's give this thing that you are working on a name and a description that makes people want to hit the subscribe button. See, your podcast name and description are like your storefront. Because you know your podcast is digital real estate, but it's your storefront. The first thing people are going to see, the name. The second thing people are going to see, the description. It looks generic, it looks boring, it looks confusing, and people keep walking. If it's not nothing that's catching their eye, they're going to keep it moving. They don't even give you a chance because it's nothing that is eye-catching to them. So let me tell you what not to do first. Do not name your podcast something cute that only makes sense to you. Do not use inside jokes. Don't be clever for the sake of being clever. Your name needs to be one of two things. Number one, tell them exactly what they're getting. Example, here's mine. Podcast for Profits, the $100 show. Online marketing made easy. You know what you're getting because it's stated and you know exactly what you're getting before you even press play. I'm telling you, the Podcast for Profits, it's the $100 MBA show. Online marketing made easy. All right. Or you can have this one. You want to spark some curiosity while hinting at value? This is what you need to do. See, he has credibility in the concept. It creates intriguement. So you have to be able to literally sit there and be like, okay, if you're not famous, I will go with option number one. Be clear, not clever. You know, you can always rebrand later, but right now you need people to find you immediately, understand why they should listen. And see, that's the beauty of it all. All right. Now let's talk about your show description. I told you I'm not like everybody else. Because when I get to thinking, I'll start maneuvering around. All right. But when we go talk about your show description, this is your sales pitch. You've got 3 to 4 sentences to hook somebody before they turn and walk away. You got 3 to 4 sentences to hook somebody and to get them to subscribe before they turn and walk away. So in order for you to do that, we got a formula. And here's the formula that I use. Sentence number one, call out your listeners and their pain or desire. Are you a coach or a content creator stuck in an inconsistent 5-figure month? All right, that's sentence number one. Sentence number two, promise of transformation. Every week, I give you strategy, systems, and game you need to turn your podcast into a client-generating machine. Sentence number three establishes the credibility and approach. No fluff, no crap, just real results from someone who's been in the trenches. And then number four, you have a call to action. Hit the subscribe button and let's build the solo empire together. All right. All of this is together. You put all of this together and it becomes one description. All right. This is short, punchy. It's direct driven. We're not writing a novel. You don't list every topic you're going to cover. Just focus on the transformation. Now, there's a quick checklist, and the checklist is going to be down inside the description itself, but you want to, we'll go over this real quick. Here's the checklist. It's a quick checklist for your podcast name. Is it easy to spell and say? If it is, check it off. Does it hint at what your show's about? Check it off. Is it searchable? Can people find it? Does it fit your brand and vibe? Is it available? Check all social handles and domain names before you even put pen to pad and legalize everything. All right. Now, here's your description. Does it call out your ideal listener? Does it promise a clear benefit or transformation? Does it sound like you? And is it under 200 words? So your action step, write 3 to 5 potential podcast names and run through them with the checklist. So if you got 5 names, this is something that's very important. If you got 5 names, check everything at the beginning. All right. The spelling, the hint, searchable, domain names, all of that. You need to check all of that. All right. Run through the checklist, write your description, using the formula, share it in the community. So again, share this in the community to get feedback. Don't overthink this. Please don't overthink it. Done is better than perfect. You can always tweak it later. And that's what we always do. We tweak things later. You should never get one and be complacent with it. But you need a name and a description to move forward. So let's get that done. Before we jump into module 2, that should be done. We're diving into formats and structures because we need to get there. But We need to get all of this accomplished first. We're going to show you how we actually put together an episode and keep people listening and make them feel like they are part. All right. This is where it starts to get fun, man. I'm going to see y'all in the next lesson. All right, y'all. Peace.